Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the replay. TGIF, y'all. It's Big Bow Friday. I've got my ribbon picked out. I hope you love it. Come on in, y'all. We're going to get crafty. We're going to make a door hanger, and it's going to be Halloween themed because I'm obsessed with Halloween, but it's cute. Cutesy Halloween, and I hope you guys love it. So say hey whenever you get here. You're going to comment the word ghost whenever you get here, GHOST, and you are going to then tell me, are you ready for a 3-day weekend? Today is Friday, August 29th, 2025. Look at my ribbon, y'all. We're going to use this. Pretty sure. We're going to use this, and we're going to use a transfer that is called Damask pattern that y'all, it is low quantity and it is going to go away. And I did not get a chance to use it. Still available right now. In fact, Perks members and designers, when you spend $100 on my website and you put in the code LABOR20, you can get 20% off your entire order. So go shopping. Okay. All right, let's get started. I've got my ribbon. You know what I did not grab? Hold on. I need to grab my, hot glue gun. Let's see. Was charged? I don't know. We're going to switch. We'll switch a route just in case. Hello, friends. Okay. I am giving you a warning right now. You need to join our SMS list. You need to open the app on your phone that is for texting. Okay. Not Messenger, Facebook, not here in the comments. That is texting. So if you text your family member, you text your cousin, you text your daughter, your grandson, your husband, your wife, whatever, you need to open that app and you need to text the word join in the body of the text message. So whatever you would be typing to your friend, your husband, whoever, you're going to put join. And then you're going to put the phone number that you're going to send that to 469-751-6299. Okay. We're going to be dropping very special things over the next 3 days. So make sure that you join that. Don't want you to miss out. Just saying. Hey, friends. Come on in, y'all. We're going to use this. And we're going to do tone on tone tonight. Have you ever done that before? Zach helped me pre-paint because I got a lot to do. So first and foremost, what I want to do, well, we may do that second. Let me think about this. This is one of our rustic rounds on our chalk website. They are 16 inches. Okay. This is very nice quality round. Okay. So we painted it. We're going to put the entire transfer on this. So we want to make sure that we wax. Okay. So this is our surface wax. All you have to do is comment the word ghost, and I will send you a message. Okay. And in that message will be a link for you to go shop all of the chalk products that we're using tonight. Like I said, if you're a Perks member or a designer, you spend $100 before tax and shipping. You can apply the code LABOR20 at checkout and save 20% off your entire order. Now, that's pretty darn amazing. So I am applying surface wax to this because it is painted and we're going to put a sticky transfer all over it. Okay. And I don't want the sticky transfer to peel up the paste that Zach put down. Okay. Whatever he used. I think maybe he used chalk paint. I don't even know. So how are y'all doing today? TGIF, y'all. Big Bow Friday's in the house. Make sure you sprinkle the video. Tell everybody that we're here. We're on. We're having a great time. And I'm going to show you what we're going to put on this. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And I have a fly. We have a fly in here, y'all. What is new? What is new? All right, so you may see that the wax is a little streaky. I mean, we're going to cover it up, but I'm going to flip my wax applicator over and I'm just going to kind of buff it out. kind of make it become one. All right. All right. This is all we're going to use the wax for. Before we continue with the round, I want to paint this little fella over here. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're working with. Let me see if I need my cardboard. Do I need my cardboard? Let's use these today. Okay, so we have a new listing on Etsy. It is the ghost with glasses, and it says boo. This is 25% off until midnight tonight. August 29th, 2025. Okay, and we're going to put this guy on the round. So we need to paint all the pieces. He's going to have black eyeballs. These are his hands, so those are going to be white. And then the word boo is actually going to be in, let's see. I need to redo my tape already. This is going to be in marmalade. And then this guy is going to be in all white right here. Okay. Y'all big plans this weekend? I'm trying to think what we're doing. Tomorrow we're hanging out at home. Probably going to start packing. What's next? Sunday, I told the boys I would take them shopping. They have to have khaki pants for their game day outfit on Tuesday. I'm going to paint him in bright white. Oh boy. Might need some more white. Monday, we're just going to chill. It's supposed to actually rain here. All right, so we're just going to grab a paintbrush, and I'm just going to start painting this. You can use whatever kind of brush you want. I thought about using a foam brush, but those have been giving me trouble lately. So we're just going to do this. Hanging at home all weekend, yes. Anita is canning. What are you canning? Pear butter. I've never heard of pear butter. Wow, that's super fancy. All right, let's get our little spritz bottle. And we're just going to spray the surface to kind of help move this paste over the surface. Works wonders. This fly is about to just drive me nuts. I hear the buzz. Driving me nuts. Did y'all get a shipping notification today? No plans, just relax. Garage sale. Nancy has a birthday on Monday. Whoop, whoop. Staying home, working on some projects from you to get ready for this fall. Yes. So much fun. Yeah, I need to really start packing. We were looking at the weather today in Chicago. And I'm like, oh, maybe I need to take some jeans. Especially like in the evening time. Maybe during the day, like when we're at the Cubs game. I can probably get away with shorts. But I probably am going to need to take like light jacket or sweatshirt. Or I just wait and I just get something there. I don't know. I don't want to like, I always overpack y'all, but like, I don't want to pack like, what is the word? Like clothes I'd wear in the summer and then clothes I'd wear when it starts getting like colder. Like I don't want to pack 2 sets of all that. Does that make sense? Anywho. All right. The fly is flying over my head. I hear him. And hoodies. Yes. Oh, you're going to go to the zoo. That's going to be super fun. All right, let me spread this out. I remember Zach said he offered to paint this, but I don't know what happened to him. He must have forgotten. He did paint my round for me. All right, we're almost done with this. Hopefully we won't need another coat. Hopefully I got it thick enough. I don't know though. Part of me says, nope, you're wrong, lady. Wrong again. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to need a second coat. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's come over here and we're going to add bright white to the little hands of our ghost. I have a fly swatter in here and I'm about to take this guy out. Well, he landed somewhere. All right, let me wipe that off. Okay, here we go. Finally. Hello, everybody. Still working on putting the house back together after having all new windows. Look at you. You fancy girl. Like, did they just need replaced? Were they like leaking rain? Like, how do you know, like, when you need to replace your windows? I don't know. All right, there's that. Okay, now we're going to do this in marmalade. Let me grab this. I'm just going to lay this over here in this white because we might need it again. I wore a hoodie and leggings to donut shop this morning. Then this afternoon, I had to turn the AC on. Yes. It's not quite that cool. I think I did, Zach, but then I heard him land, and I'm pretty sure he's chilling over here somewhere waiting to make his grand entrance again. All right, we're going to go with marmalade for the word. Boo. This is a great orange, y'all. I'm obsessed with this orange. Not even kidding. Not gonna lie. It's great, 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 great. Who's excited for this Saturday sale item tomorrow? I am. Do y'all even know what I'm talking about? It will be in the weekly email that goes out to y'all. All right, boo. There's that. We replaced the old windows with hurricane windows. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. For the air flows in, yeah. That makes sense. You know, I just realized the windows in our front room that look out to the back patio, that you can't even open them up. Wonder why that is. I don't understand that, and I kind of don't like that. All right, so there's that. Then we're going to go in and we're going to paint. You know what? Let's just use Shimmer Shadow. That's what we're using today. You're always cold, yes. Laura's ready. All right, let me see here. What do I want? I want to use a paintbrush that's kind of like on the outs, because with the shimmers, sometimes you have to kind of like dab it on versus like paint it on. Otherwise it won't stay. Hi, Holly. Big Bow Friday. That's right. Will the ghost be available on Etsy after this weekend? No, Amy, it will be available. The ghost isn't going anywhere. It's just tonight. It's the 25% off. And it comes with the glasses, the little hands, and the word boo. All right, let's do the glasses. You know, I'm all about things with glasses. So I think this little lady guy is going to look great. Thanks, Donna. Hi, Pamela. Y'all, I'm so excited. The boys' first football game, Tuesday. And I was looking at the calendar. No early practices all week long. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then we leave Friday. And then the day we get back is a Tuesday. So that next day, right, Wednesday, they'll go back to school. And I looked at that day and they don't have an early practice either. Yes. But I'm so excited for the football game. So excited. Oh, flies back. Just heard him. Okay, there we have it. Let me just kind of smooth this out just a little bit. Shimmer Shadow is an amazing shimmer black. I mean, it's the only one we have, but I really, 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 really like using it. A lot. Oh gosh, Jeannie, no way. Donna's got to enter cart. Holly is struggled. Zach took them today and yesterday. Bless him. I swear that man could sleep on like 2 hours and he'd be fine. Be bopping around. Okay, this guy definitely needs some help. I know, Terry. Yes. They are. They really are. I know, Becky, right? Hello, Linda. Y'all make sure you hit the heart button. Comment the word ghost. This little guy is on Etsy. 25% off. I do too, Holly. I mean, I really do. And I don't know if Zach's seen a difference, but the days that I didn't have to take him, I feel like I have gotten 900 additional things done. I had way more like pep in my step. This is awful. I know, Deb. Hey, you know what? They can kiss my butt. That's all I got to say. Because YOLO. You only live once, right? So I am going to email them next week and let them know. You only live once. And I'm in my YOLO era. So whatever. And she's so excited. We display the couples in the front office. Oh, I love that. Zach, you stop. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, okay, this is bright white, okay? I truly think that I need to open a new jar and we're just going to combine these because sometimes when you get to like the bottom of your jars, I don't know, it's like the bottom of the barrel. That makes sense. And I'm going to use, I think I may use a sponge brush to do one final coat on this. So I'm just combining the jars and then I'll throw this one away. All right, so this is trash. This is trash. And let me grab a sponge. Right here. Right here. All right, here we go, y'all. Y'all, I got a lot of shipping done today. I hope y'all got your notification. I think we have like 16 packages left for Mini Sale Monday. Y'all are rock stars. Y'all follow the rules. There's only like 1% that don't and pay promptly. Y'all are amazing. Because now that that's almost finished, I can go on and worry about the next thing. All right, that's much better. Just wanted to get those streaks out from the brush. Here we go. Okay, now we're back in action. I like that. I'm not worrying about saving that tonight. Ain't got time. Thank you, Holly. Why are the foam brushes not? Linda, I don't know. Maybe it's probably the paste. Honestly, it's probably the paste. Promise. It's probably the paste. I just didn't, like, I was having issues. All right, let me check out the Boo. I don't think the Boo needs another coat. I think the eyes are good. I think the hands are good, maybe. Let me go in the trash and pull out the sponge. My trash is empty. You know, I'm going to get yelled at, so I better save that. One of y'all's going to yell at me. All right, let me put some water in here. Dana got hers. If we didn't do the football rules, I don't think my son would have gotten his 5-year football scholarship. Maybe. Well, you know what, Deb? Then we're just destined for other things, right? Hi, Tracy. Like, nowhere in the curriculum does it say you can't go on vacation during football. So, plus, I think one of the coaches is a huge, huge, huge Chicago fan. So maybe I'll just email him. Like, you need anything? You need me to get you like a new hat, new shirt? Okay, y'all, our cutouts are painted. Now we're going to hop over and work on our round. But let me grab a fuzzing cloth because we're going to need it. And this is our door hanger. Okay, and this is the Damask pattern. This is about to go out of stock and it's not returning. And this is good for every day, anything. You just coordinate the colors you want to use. Today, I'm doing Halloween. So, you should put a coat of glow-in-the-dark paste over the eyes. Zach, I think it would be great for you to do that. You should come do that, Zach. You know, you need to show your face to our friends here. Hello, Miss Phyllis. All right, so I'm fuzzing this. It is so pretty. I am going to have to repeat this multiple times because I have a 16-inch round and this is 8.5 by 11. Okay, so I just want to make sure I get enough lint on the back so where this doesn't stick super duper well. And what I'm going to do actually, hold on. Okay, so all of our transfers, I don't know if you can see this, have somewhere on them the transfer SKU number, the name of the transfer, the year, it says Chocolate, and then it has some number, okay? This is called the slug line, I think is what they call it. I'm going to make sure that when I put that down on my board, that it's going the correct way. It's not upside down. And then I'm going to take a marker, a permanent marker, and I'm going to draw a teeny tiny arrow pointing up. Okay, like that. Thanks, Lena. Yes. This is a new shirt on my website, y'all. Isn't it super cute? And I've got my pink shorts on, so it matches. My size large shorts, by the way. Okay, so here we go. I know it is Big Bow Friday. Tell him to get his rear end in here. All right, so I think I'm going to start at the bottom. And here's what I'm going to do. There is a border around the edge of this, okay? So all of this has no design. This has no design. Y'all see where I'm going with this, okay? I want to make sure that like my border is not on the surface, on the round, if that makes sense. Okay, I want it like hanging over so I don't have like a line where the border is, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know. We might have a crooked damask pattern. It'll be fine. Working on my matching stacked pumpkin peanuts theme. All right, Michelle, I can't wait to see it. Okay, so now we're going to take shimmer shadow paste. Yes, our black shimmer on the black round. This is what some may call, what I'm going to call tone on tone. Okay, we're going to put this all over. And we're going to have to clean this transfer probably 3 or 4 times tonight. And guess who did not volunteer to help? That guy. That's okay. He's been very busy maintaining the machine today, cutting all the rest of my stuff. Tomorrow he's going to get everything ready for when we go out of town because we have tons of fun things dropping when we go out of town. You don't want to miss, especially in the VIP group. So whenever you comment the word ghost, make sure you go join the VIP group. I did post some peanuts bundles today and yesterday, and I still have to go through those comments and send those invoices. And I think one of them oversold, so I'm going to have to go and order by who commented first. All right, I'm just picking up all the excess. I already got it on me. Gosh darn it. All right, here we go. We're going to lift it up. Oh my gosh. This is beautastic. I got it. It's okay. I got this. I don't need your help.
Oh, no. We all heard you crying about it.
I wasn't crying.
Oh, you were crying, right? You saw alligator tears, too, on the live, right? Didn't you, Chat?
I wasn't crying.
Oh, man, there's alligator tears and everything. Like, it was heartbreaking. Like, I was just like, oh, my gosh. I'm a horrible husband. I gotta go save my wife. Love you. Where's the...
I found a really cute shirt at Sam's Club this morning, and I'm going to use the glow-in-the-dark ink in the eyes of the ghost. Love it. It's probably over there underneath that. Make sure that stuff's not wet. Because I just painted it. Duh. All right, let's dry this. He's going to clean it for me. Bless his little heart. You know, in our state, maybe we could get together and do projects. Yep, Jean, remind me what state you're in. Shimmers take a little bit longer to dry. Okay, but look what it does. Y'all see that? Pretty neat, huh? All right, while we wait on the guys to clean it, let's dry this. Colorado. If anybody's in Colorado, close to Jean, she wants a crafting buddy. You're very fast. You're a lot faster than I am. Shoot. You know, hi, Renee. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Was I interrupting your time watching me? You are something else. You know, I come to your rescue whenever you do projects.
Really?
when I'm home.
Ah, there you go. Y'all remember that 4-hour escapade? Amy wasn't here to help.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, that's the wrong side.
The carrots. I mean, there's the carrots. There's the sunflowers. I love my epic projects when you're out of town. What can I say?
Yeah, the black on black's pretty cool.
I didn't realize you were doing black on black. I thought you were going to do a gray.
No.
Off tone.
You didn't pay attention to my instructions.
You don't need this, sir.
Nope. All right, so now we're going to take this and we're going to line up. Oh, geez, this is going to be difficult.
No.
Holy moly.
It's only going to be difficult with black on black.
Exactly. Okay, so this is going to go right here.
You just got to remember that you use this one like this, kind of like your middle line, your end line.
Yeah, I need to line this up right here, I think. I need my glasses. The carrots. Missy's laughing. Yeah, the carrots.
The carrots.
The carrots. Okay.
It was that dang raffia. It was a dang raffia. But the raffia made it.
All right. So I have 1 and 2 there. All right. I think I have it. I think I got it. I think I do. I think I do. All right. So I need to make sure that I start right here. So I'm just going to push the chalk paste, whoopsie, over the silk screen.
It's all right. It's black on black.
No, it's fine. I just want to make sure I'm like remotely in the remote location. Close. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, you just want to make sure you get every bit of this covered.
And what's great about shimmer is it has a little bit extra dry time.
Right. Right there.
Yeah, I didn't like the way it was looking.
That's nothing, is it?
Makes me feel better.
Okay. I'm glad.
And as Shimmer King, I have final say.
All right, there's that.
True.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. It does it.
Hi, Autumn. All right, let me just wipe that up. Okay, now we're going to clean our hands off. And I'm going to dry this. And then Zach's going to bring it back. And we're going to do it again. Up here on the top half, okay? Auburn football. With the right lighting, you'll be able to match it up, no problem. It's gonna look pretty cool, y'all.
If you could have done that too, like I was just thinking how cool that would look as glow in the dark only, so you don't see it unless
it's at night.
It's at night, yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
That would look really cool. I'm going to try that on something.
Okay.
I don't know when.
I don't know. You're camera shy lately.
No.
Danny, you got to do it. You got to try it. I don't know that I've ever. I don't know if I've done black on black. Have I?
You've done it before.
I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to fuzz or transfer. Again. I get my glasses ready. Y'all, I'm getting old. Okay, so every time he cleans it, he's taking away the lint that is on the back of the transfer because I don't want this to stick like so well to my surface.
Linda, the ground is painted in black and she is pasting with
shimmer shadow. Yep.
Chalk paste.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip it upside down. So my arrow is facing up. And I'm going to find okay, so this is this right here. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. You want to come over more this way because don't you want this? This should be aligned.
Yeah, it is right there.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to lay that right there. Like so. Oh man, we got this little bit up here.
The worst.
Okay, I know. All right, that looks good.
Especially since that's going to be the one transfer I make you clean.
This is the top of this. Okay, that's right. All right, let me just make sure this is straight.
Thanks. We even need to worry about that top part since that's where the bow's going to go.
I mean, I technically don't have to.
Anita wants to know where you got your glasses. She thinks they're really cute.
Walgreens. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that post you did earlier today of all of the previous Halloween projects.
Isn't that cool?
Man, I remember doing that cat. I did that cat with those blocks, remember?
Yes.
Like, with the
eye cap pattern.
Yeah.
Or no, the feline fine pattern.
Yes. I was like,
I remember that.
Idea, making a cat out of those little extra
2x4s.
Yeah. It's going to be a crazy idea, Amy, but stick with me. And we did it in shimmer.
Of course we did.
Of course we did.
All right, here we go.
Probably another one of my 4-hour lives.
I don't know if it was that. I know I cleaned your transfer without complaining.
I haven't complained once.
You gave me the side eye.
Oh, no. That's an assumption on your part.
You gave me the, I don't want to be bothered.
No, I didn't give you that. I came here to help you.
I appreciate that. All right, I just want to make sure I get all of this covered and that I don't have a bunch of excess sitting on my transfer because it's going to end up being on your design. All right.
Sneaky's so cute.
All right, here we go. Lift. Woo woo! I did orange on orange when I did Hey Pumpkin door hanger out. Super cool. Turned out super cool, yes. All right. Now we just have this little bitty section here and maybe this top portion. Lisa. I'm liking it, y'all. Just want to make sure it's dry. He's going to bring it back into me. And we're going to go over here this time. Should be fun. Hi, Darcy. All right. I think we're dry. And now we just await the transfer. All right, let's fuzz it. I'm going to dig this paste out of the jar so that we can get as much out of it as we can.
I'll fuzz it for you.
Oh, thanks. I'm already done. Thanks.
Oh, here. Well then. Please.
You're so kind.
Why do we fuzz?
We fuzz to apply lint to the back so that it doesn't stick so well. Hi, Diane.
Hey, 3 out of 4 is not bad, right? Or is it 2 out of 3? I don't remember.
What are you
I
talking
think
about?
it's the song, 2 out of 3.
What are you referring to?
Oh, you've used it 3 times already, so I went 3 out of 4. And
Yeah, you're going to do this last one too because I got to do the ghost. You're doing great. You know, you always come in here and you're like, you're doing a great job. I'm telling you, you're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. All right, so ideally, I should just be able to take this and line this right up right here.
It is pretty wild, Becky.
Okay, this is pulling my transfer. Can you please move that? Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, there's that. There's that. And there is that. All right. I think we're good. All right, this is supposed to be right here. And this, I think, hold on, guys.
I have Time Warp stuck in my head now.
Yeah, you played that song earlier.
Better than the Christmas song being stuck in my head. I tried to throw her off tonight's project by playing Christmas music for pregame. Put you in the Christmas spirit for Halloween.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, here we go. We got a great question from Amy Smith. She has not used a transfer yet, so do we have to clean it in between each section or just your preferred way?
Now, you definitely want to clean it in between each use on the project because the paste goes through the back of the screen. So it's going to go through the screen and it's going to go to the back. So if you have, let's say we used orange tonight and I did not clean my transfer and I went to go lay it down and for some reason I needed to move it, the chances of you having orange on the surface are pretty high.
Well, wait, I've seen you lay a...
I have.
Before, but
I
not
have.
patterns, though.
Like if I'm doing like a little pumpkin and I want to repeat that pumpkin, I have. But
is the risk worth the reward? Is that the general question?
I would just clean it for sure. All right, let me just make sure I have this correct. I feel like this needs to go over just a tad. Okay. I think I have it. Well, I need to bring it down. All right, we're just going to go with that.
Good. And don't forget to Mr. Pin the sign.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to wait till after I finish this to do that. Okay, here we go. Cover it all in paste. Making sure you don't go over the edge. Now you can go over the edge over here, but not here. Covering all of the silk screen.
You know, I like the way shimmer sounds on the transfer.
Really?
It sounds like it actually has a sound to it versus regular chalk paste.
Yeah.
All that glitter.
All right, here we go.
Deb, you want us to win. What are you talking about, Deb? You want us to win. You don't want to contend with Minnesota this year.
So good. It looks awesome, y'all. Can y'all see? So there's just this little section up here. I feel like I need to do that. I don't know if you guys can see. Just making sure it's dry.
You got college football tomorrow.
OHIO.
That's right.
Okay.
That game.
I need that one more time.
What?
I'm going to do it right here.
You're cleaning this one.
I'm just using a sliver.
Well, you gotta dry it off then. Paper towels are right there. You want to hand them to me?
Yeah, but I'm going to kind of put the bow, I think, off to the side. Hi, Janet. Oh, I can't wait to see him, Dana. Your cooperation is much appreciated tonight.
I'm married. There's no cooperating. There's just doing.
That's not true.
Okay. That's a fib. Because there are consequences that come with not doing things.
Really? Okay. We're going to go.
Chat gets it. Chat understands me. Throw some hearts if you understand me, chat. You feel me?
Nobody feels you right
Chat's
now.
feeling me. Chat's feeling me. They're loving me. Oh, Dana started doing her sweatshirt with a Charlie Brown. Nice. Hi, Janet.
All right, here we go. Last little piece. And then Zach is free to go. You're the best, Zach.
Man, I love helping you.
I love helping you.
I love working with you like this. It's the highlight of my day. Because I work with a really Scrooge during the day. She's always barking, always wanting something.
Her name is Kira.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put this away. We're done with that. We're going to work on our ghost here. I'm going to touch a part that is not wet. Okay, so we've got our ghost right here. He almost put the transfer on the wrong side.
No, I didn't. I just didn't dry it off.
Okay, we're going to take, there was a sanding block that had all white. from this guy who likes to sand the heck out of things.
Not me. No.
I'm just going to give this a light sand to get off all of the like little rough areas, I guess. We know how your sanding skills are, Zach. Trust me.
As good as my transfer cleaning.
Your transfer cleaning is much better.
What?
No, it goes on the white side, not the yellow side.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
I don't know, but you're about to ruin the transfer. Because if you put it on the yellow side, sometimes you can't get it off.
I was testing chat, okay?
They didn't even see it.
Yeah, they did. It was out there.
Okay, so now I'm going to take Mr. Pen and we're going to go around the edges just to clean up the white. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
And then we're going to clean up all of our stuff. This is on Etsy. The whole listing is this guy, the word boo, his hands, and of course some glasses. 25% off until midnight. Tonight, you can put him on whatever surface you'd like. I'm opting to put him on the 16-inch rustic round. Right? What?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this the entire time since I cut him. What I was going to cut for you last minute to put in the center of the bow, but I haven't been able to come up with anything. I was like, no, I don't want to do a ghost because it's like a ghost on ghost.
I was going to do a fancy bow.
You're going to do a fancy bow. Oh.
So I don't need anything.
You really need a fancy centerpiece then.
No, you don't have a centerpiece for a fancy bow.
If you want a super fancy bow, yes you do.
Zach.
Amy.
Fancy bows don't have a center.
Maybe your fancy bows don't, but mine do.
Well, that's a different story.
As mine. I love you. You're doing a great job. I'm out.
Peace out, Holmes.
I'll see you in the comments and on the replay.
Yep. You're a dork tonight.
You're a dork every night.
All right, so I'm just going over my orange paint. I think that's it because the other pieces are black and we don't need to worry about those. Look at these glasses. I almost put them on my head, but then realized there's a bunch of paste on the edge. Aren't those so cute? Everything needs glasses, in my opinion. Oh, no. I don't, Anita. That's not how it works. Y'all, him and that new speaker, they are BFFs. Let me tell you. He took the boys this morning. I got out of bed at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, in the morning. And the minute he knew I was awake, that speaker, that stereo, whatever he bought, the speaker was bumping like nobody's business. So, all right, here we go. So this is going to go in the center. Then you've got the little hands. It's so cute. But hold on. We have to do this. We have to. I'm going to take some black soot and go around all the things. Because that's what I like to do. I'm going to go around the edge of the ghost as well. Pretty thick, too, tonight on this project. And heavier than I normally do. Like I'm going back in for more of the distress ink than I normally would. Or you guys have seen me do, I guess. And this is just a finger dauber. See what it does? Thanks, Lena. I love the glasses. Okay, so that's all I wanted to do. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take the black to the word boo. Comment ghost if you guys want to go shop any of our products. You can find this cutout, the ghost, the boo, and the glasses on Etsy. All right, I'm gonna go around the center a little bit. So cute. All right. See, that was painful. Or not painful. Painless, right? That wasn't painful. It was not painful. Good grief. Okay, we're going to grab our stick fast. And I'm going to turn on the glue gun, which I already did. Awesome. And we're going to assemble these. Hi, Robin. Okay, so your little hands are going to go right here. And Zach did make the hands a little bit bigger than like this background piece. He wanted them to be large and in charge. Okay, so you have something like this, right? Then this is going to go right here. We have the eyes. That's going to get glued onto the board once we glue him down. And then the glasses will go down. Okay, let me make sure these are dry. All right, let's put it right here. Boo. Hey, boo boo. So cute. All right, so these are going to hang off the side. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just put them on there a little bit just to see. Okay, so honestly, this right here, it's okay. Just wait. Oh, such a game changer. So stinking cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, let's grab our round. Make sure it's dry. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to take Mr. Pen and go around the edges. Part of it, at least, because this is a brown round. And you can see where the black paste was. Black paint. So I just want to clean it up. Hey, Mary. I'm glad you're here. You know, we're just making more Halloween stuff because I'm just absolutely obsessed with Halloween. All right, I think that's good. Okay, this guy right here is on the outs. So now what I'm going to do is put this here. I'm going to center it on my mat. Okay, and I want this to hang off. Oh, it's just so stinking cute. Okay, and then, but I'm not going to glue it yet. You know what? You don't even need these eyes now that I think about it, because if you paint your round black and do the pattern black, but I think I may use them after all. Okay, so we're going to make our bow. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. And I got some ribbon. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Okay. Because I want some long tails. And typically with these kind of bows, I don't do long tails. So I'm going to cut 24 inches to start. Let me see. This is the bow. Yeah, we're just going to do 24. It's fine. You know what? If I screw it up, I screw it up. All right, I'm going to do 24 inches of each. This is not working. You're in the way. You need to go. And so do you. And you too. All right, we're going to do 3 each. No, we're going to do 5 each. Because, you know, it's Big Bow Friday and I like big bows and I cannot lie. Okay, and then I'm going to use this as well. Here we go. One, two, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Jeannie says her daughter's name is Bobby. Her nickname is Boo. She loves Halloween. Yes, she does. Fall door hanger stuff to put in my bordered rounds. I have it coming from y'all. You need some fall ideas. Well, let me get through my Halloween obsession first. We'll start doing some fall / Christmas pretty soon. I mean, I'll always sprinkle in fall, but I'm like obsessed with Halloween. I'm trying to slam it all in before it's too late. Okay, let me just put a pin in there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take all 5 of these and we're going to, y'all, these are probably way too long, but just go with me. This is how my brain is working at the moment. I'm going to gather all these together, fold them in half with the wire side facing down, and we're going to cut up to make sure that they are, not to make sure, we're going to dovetail one end. Yes, we're going to do one end. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing to the orange, white, and black. The pattern, the more, not pattern, that one's a pattern too. The more Halloween themed ribbon. Okay, so we're going to fold. We're going to line up, or we're going to marry the wired side, and we're going to face it down. And then we're going to cut up. Okay. Then what we're going to do is take them one at a time, and we're going to fold them. I need to see how big I want this. We want a big bow, right? Oh, I almost dropped it. Okay. I'm going to fold it just like so. So if you are a measurement person, I'm folding it about 7.5 inches, at 7.5 inches. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just set it here next to this one that we've already done. All right, we're going to do the same thing. Just want to make sure that it's even. Okay, and then I can just stack these on top of each other for space. Like that. And then we'll do this one. Okay, same thing for these. Line them up, matchy matchy. It's Big Bow Friday, that's right. Let's go down just a little bit. Being from the South, we call her by her first name and middle name. Bobby K. I think that's cute. Hey, Sandy. All right, there's that. And then one more. Okay, now I'm going to get my zip tie out just so we have it ready. You can always use like these little, what are these called? Chanel stems, I guess. Now this is one I'm not going to use the rubber band with. It's pretty much for messy bows. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one at a time. And we're going to kind of just cinch it here in the center. And we're going to gather it. Okay, but I want to make sure that this part of the tail is underneath my pointer finger and my thumb. Okay, there may be other ways to do this. This is just what I have found works for me. So if you're out there watching and you have a better suggestion, please send it my way. So I'm just kind of creating like a bouquet of loops. Okay. All right, next one, we're going to go in with this guy. We're going to put him right here. All right, see what we're doing? But we're creating long tails today. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it together. Together forever we are, y'all. Okay, now I'm going to go and I'm going to slide this guy right here in the back. I know he's close to another one, but it's okay. See? All right, then I'm going to do another one of these. And I'm going to put that one over here. Like so. Then I'm going to come with a black and white. And put it right here in front. Like that. Oh, this is going to be so cute. I hope my tail thing works out. You know, and this is double-sided, but this is not. So we'll see how well this works. Or doesn't work. It's fine. All right, let's put this one right here. Okay. And now we have one more of these. Let's go. One, two, three, four. There's 5 of each. So let's go to the back. Okay, y'all taking notes? Y'all are going to become a fancy bow professional. All right. So I'm going to just shove this one back here in the back. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to take my zip tie. And I'm going to put it around right here where my hand is. Okay. I might need the longer one, but we're going to see if this works. Should be okay. Got it. Okay. Now, before I get this too tight, I am going to make sure all of my one tail is underneath it. So like right here, okay, I just want to make sure all of that is underneath that zip tie. Which they should be because I made sure. Like they didn't move, basically. Okay, now I'm going to, before we tie it really tight, I'm going to try and turn all of the black, get orange and white ribbon facing like out. Like the outside, not the inside. Okay. All right, I think we're good. So now I'm going to go grab my little thingamabob here. This is going to tighten my zip tie. Okay, and then once it's tight enough where it can't get any tighter, it's going to cut it off for me. Okay, so it said, nope, I'm done. All right, now I'm going to fluff these out like so. Okay, and so we have this like huge bow. All right. Hi, Mary. Okay, so my original plan is I wanted these to kind of hang over the edge. So I'm going to like smash my bow. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, okay, 4. We're going to put this one there. 5. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so we have that. I know it looks humongous, but just give me a second. Okay. What I want to do is I want to basically have these over here hang down. Okay. And then I want those up there to basically be short, if that makes sense. But I didn't want to cut them just yet. Like I'll do the dovetail, but I want, like, forget all these. Okay. Forget these exist. I want these to hang down over here. In fact, I'm probably going to like, I don't know, like glue them so they're all a little wonky, kind of like so. Okay. It is a big bow. Roxanne, I don't know what it's called, but it's No Easy is the brand. I may have even gotten it off of Amazon or at Deco Exchange. I have a link for Deco Exchange in the message whenever you comment the word ghost. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and take these and I'm going to dovetail these over here. So yes, did I waste ribbon? Sure, I did. But I didn't know any other way to do this, okay? It's my first time doing it like so. So again, if you are a bow expert out there, you just let me know. All right, so I'm just over here dovetailing these so that they are shorter. And not long. Okay, we want this one too. Making sure I don't cut the wrong ones. And right here. All right. Okay. So now we have the bow. We have the shorter tails in the back or at the top. I don't know, whichever way you want to say this. And then we've got our long tails. Yes. Okay, it's coming to life, y'all. It's coming to life. Okay, let me find the hole. Okay, it's right there. I want this to hang off. So I am going to glue this guy on. I'm actually going to use hot glue tonight. Oh, Lord, there's his eyeballs. Watching, I'm going to run out of glue. Go figure. I want his body to hang off the round. Just a little bit. Okay. Like so. And I guess, should I add the eyes or no? Yes to the eyes, no to the eyes. Tell me in the comments. All right, now we're going to glue our bow down right about here. And then we're going to fix the tails around it. I need more glue. Thanks, Terry. I wasn't sure how the bow was going to work, but I figured it out. All right, here we go. So I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to go right here in the center, all over it, hoping that that hot glue doesn't go through and get me. Okay, I'm going to press this down where it matters. Making sure it stays. Lots of yeses. Okay, Zach thinks I should. You're right, Lisa. That is a great point. You know, I didn't even think about that. You can always add separate tails. So I guess you could just cut a piece, dovetail it, and then stick it in your like bouquet. Smart. I'll have to try that next time. Thanks. See? Viper, I don't think like that. I just don't. But I will tell you what. These right here, these little pieces, these aren't going to waste. Trust me. These are going to get dovetailed and they're going to become a messy bow and it's probably going to be Happy Mail for somebody. Not tonight. All right, so here is the bow. Now we're going to take, oh my gosh, y'all, this is just great. Now we're going to take and we're going to kind of just like tuck these tails up into the bow a little bit. You know what? I wish I ordered more of this and I wish I got it in and it's supposed to arrive today, which it didn't. So hopefully tomorrow. I wanted to even add some of this to the bow sticking out. I don't know if I can pull it off with this, but we're going to try. Because why not? So like I was thinking what we could do is shove this up in there. Maybe. let it rest right there. And then once it's done, we can mess with it. Now I have the white, what do you call this stuff, y'all? Floral wire. I need to grab some black. This stuff that you can curl. I thought I had black, but I don't. But we're just gonna run with this. We'll just let these like hang off. It's fine. Okay, let me put all these in first, and then we'll fix the tails. Gotta love the glue strings. Okay, and we're just gonna twist and let them kind of just do their own thing. Let's come over here and put one right here. I'm just tucking them up into the loops for the most part. And then again, they can just hang whatever. Curly cues. Last piece of black pom-pom ribbon. I hope my stuff comes tomorrow. Because what if I end up doing a project and need it? It'll be a tragedy, y'all. Okay, let me make sure that's dry. Okay, so now we're almost done. Oh, get out of here. I'm just taking this and curling these. These are just add something a little fun to it, I think. You don't have to do this part. You don't even have to make this bow. That one didn't cooperate at all. Good enough. And then this guy over here, let's go more towards the fatter end. Okay, now we can take this and I just kind of want to tack this down. Nothing too much. Because I want to be able to see the ghost. Hold on. Actually, I'm not going to tack it down. Change of plans. Change of plans. All right, let's get these fluffed and let's show y'all the end results. I do think it's really cute though. I like the bow. I love the bow. I'm really proud of the bow. So y'all let me know what you think once I turn it around. Zach?
No, I don't want to talk to you right now.
What the heck?
You've outdone me yet once again with this big bow, and I have to do the bigger bow now next Friday.
He won't be here next Friday. He'll be in Chicago. Y'all, look at this little guy.
You're catching on to my tricks.
Look how stinking cute this is. What do y'all think?
It's adorable.
You like it? I think it's so cute. Even with the little pom-poms. Like I may need to like cut them just a little bit shorter so they stay up more, but y'all get the idea. Like this one right here is perfect. Whatever it's doing, all the others need to do. So let me know what you guys think. This right here, the ghost, the glasses, the little hands, and the boo are on Etsy, 25% off. This is a chalk surface. And then of course you have the tone on tone pattern, the damask pattern that's about to go away. It's about to be gone. It's not coming back. We added shimmer shadow. And then of course in the light, you know, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. So y'all have a great night and we'll see y'all next time. Okay. Bye friends.